What's up, guys? I'm Chase.
And I'm Landon, and today we're going to be giving you everything you need to know for the upcoming Air Jordan 1 High Bordeaux and how to cop. Alright, so first, thank you guys for stopping by to check us out. If this is your first time here, feel free to drop a follow or subscribe wherever you're watching and give this video a like. We would greatly appreciate that. And then a quick thanks to Top Sneaker Group for sponsoring this episode, and we'll give a little bit more info on them later on in this video. But starting off with the basic info, these Jordan 1s are set to release this Saturday, November 20th, pending any delay, with a retail price of $170 and men's sizing. And it does look like there will at least be some grade school sizing down at 130. I'm not really seeing anything like preschool or toddler sizing, anything smaller at the moment. But as for release time, these are set to release at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern time on the Sneakers app. But there's going to be some other sites releasing them as well at various times kind of throughout the morning that we're going to get to in a second. So looking at the design and the appearance, I'm definitely pumped for this Jordan 1 High colorway. I mean, these feature a white leather base with, of course, the Bordeaux overlays and the outsole, which does pair really nice with that silver swoosh and like the Jordan Wings logo on the side. And these do have like kind of the similar overall look to the Air Jordan 1 High Midnight Navy that released last year around like February, I think, or something like that, just as far as like the color blocking and of course those silver touches. So definitely a really clean design for this shoe. So for raffles and reservations, quite a few online options are available along with a few in-app. So, just make sure you check those out to kind of increase your chance of getting your hand on these. But now I'll let Chase take over so he can let you know what sites are releasing these Air Jordan 1 Highs, what the aftermarket looks like, and your best chance on how to cop a pair.
Before getting into where these Jordan 1s are dropping, we do have a quick message from our sponsor, Cop. Cop is a one-of-a-kind group built by sneakerheads for sneakerheads. Their sole purpose is focusing on community over profit. Currently, they offer in-depth site lists, immediate raffle notifications, and blazing fast monitors are coming very soon. Cop is currently in beta, and you can join the community for free by visiting launchpass.com/cop2 or just by clicking the link in the description. So what are you guys waiting for? Go ahead and join the community and stop paying resale for sneakers. Now let's look at where these Jordan 1 High Bordeaux could be potentially dropping and at what time. So starting off at 8 a.m. Eastern time, it looks like you can only have undefeated.com. At 10 a.m. Eastern time though, you have DTLR, East Bay, Foot Action, Foot Locker, Finish Line, Hibbett Sports, JD Sports, Jimmy Jazz, Kith, Nike Sneakers, Nordstrom, Shop Nice Kicks, Shoe Palace, Snipes, and YCMC. Now, not all of these are confirmed yet, but all of these retailers did release the previous Air Jordan 1 High in the POLLEN colorway, so there is a great chance that they will be also releasing this Bordeaux colorway. But moving on, let's look at what the resale is currently at on the most popular marketplaces. So at the time of this recording, for STOCKX is at an average selling price of $270, GOAT's sitting at $275, and eBay is at $260. To give you guys a better idea of what stock will be on these Jordans, let's look at what the stock was on the POLLEN colorway. So what you guys are seeing right now is a stock distribution graph of the Jordan 1 High POLLEN that released late back in August. Now feel free to pause the video and look at the graph more in depthly, but overall sizes 8 through 11 had a majority of the stock, and the total stock was greater than 50,000 pairs. Now as for my resale prediction, I do personally like this colorway compared to previous Jordan 1 High colorways, so I do predict prices to sit around the $220 to $250 range, netting you a profit of $50 to $80 per pair. If you were fortunate enough to cop one of these Jordan 1 Highs, now you do have to make the decision if you should either just hold onto them or just sell them immediately. And now personally, I would hold onto them. In previous How to Cops, I do mention that the US economy right now isn't in its best shape, and that would kind of tell you just to sell no matter what. But this shoe specifically is different. Well, why is it different? It's because this color blocking is very similar to last year's Air Jordan 1 High Midnight Navy, and not only do they both feature that silver swoosh design, but also the Midnight Navy colorway was released in mid-November last year. And if you think that's a coincidence, think again, because Nike is very particular when it comes to their releases. So let's look at how this Midnight Navies are doing right now on the aftermarket. So this is the average sales graph for the Midnight Navy colorway, and as you can see, a week before their release date, the average sale price was around $260. And right now for the Bordeaux, we are looking at an average sale price of $230. So a $30 drop is expected, but what makes me hopeful is in 2 months, the Midnight Navy price rose over $300, and now prices are kind of holding at the $300 range. Now I do expect the same pattern to happen for these Bordeaux, and it might take a little longer, but these are definitely going to rise in price. So to wrap everything up, I do recommend on holding if you can, but if you can't, try selling locally or on eBay to maximize your profit.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you guys for taking some time to watch.
But until next time, peace.